In a small barangay in Manila.
Totoy! Nasaan na naman kayo? Totoy! Ano ba?
Nasaan ba itong mga batang to? Di ba lang makatulong sa akin? Lahat kang alaasa sa akin. Di ba lang mabantay ng bata? Kanina pa umiiyak.
There's a family experiencing life challenges brought by one of their exceptional family member. Meet Manuel. He was the third of 4 children. As a baby, he displayed extreme behaviors. He would be silent for most of the day, but when he started crying, he could last for hours. He learned to walk at 14 months, and by the time he was 3,
Nak, gising na po.
he exhibited delays in speech and seemed to have difficulty with comprehension as well.
Meron tayo, nak, ha? Ulitin mo sasabihin ni mama, okay? Sabi mo, mama. Mama. Dali na, anak. Mama.
Relatives thought he was deaf, but a visiting pediatrician from Kalapit Bayan who saw Manuel at 10 years old said he might have some form of mental retardation based on his brief assessment and his observation. His understanding of the things around him is simplistic, and he is assisted in most of his chores at home. He was ridiculed for most of his life because of the way he would speak and behave. When Aling Lorraine and Manuel went outside of their house, they will hear gossip from the marites in their town regarding the condition of Manuel.
Nakikita mo ba yung anak ni Julian? Parang bingin. Ano ba ba? Parang hindi na ako pagsalita eh. Ano ba dyan? Parang nakaawa yan dati si Lorraine. Kaya ayan, naging ganyan yung anak. Kawawa naman, anak niya nagbayad sa lahat ng mga kasalanan niya, di ba?
O kaya naman pinaglihi sa aso tulol. Hindi ka naman kasi kapag umiiyak, sinigikamot sa tenga. Ganyan-ganyan. O kaya naman sabi sa sabi-sabi na ano daw, nanono daw, kaya daw hindi kulang sa pag-iisip. Tignan mo, dito rin ako.
When Manuel turned 18, the only contribution he made to their home was throwing away the trash, folding clothes, and setting the table.
Magsabong tayo.
Patagal lang. Ano yan?
On the other barangay, there are other exceptionalities glowing. In a small barangay in Manila, another baby is born in 2001. Like Manuel, he manifested extreme behaviors as an infant and language delays as a toddler. At a year and a half, his pediatrician identified several red flags.
Hi, Mommy. Nice to see you again po. About Julian, based on our assessment, your child have intellectual disability.
May I ask though, what is that and what are the things you can do?
Intellectual disability was also known as mental retardation. We immediately advise him to go through occupational therapy.
Immediately advise him to go through occupational
To get
therapy.
better.
Hi, Julian!
Can we talk privately? Sure. Julian? Julian, let's go there. What? I called for you here because I was thinking maybe it's time to send Julian to school. So you could your environment. What do you think?
Oh, I like that. But what if you get bullied?
There is nothing to worry about that. There are schools suited for Julian, and I don't think bullying exists there.
Yeah, you're right. It's time for him to start to go to school.
Mother decided to enroll Julian in sped school.
Good morning, class. So for our activity today, we will draw the following. So first is circle, square. Next is heart. Is triangle. Okay. So for the circle, kindly draw easy. Okay, stand and go to the front and draw the circle. Okay, so for triangle, Julian.
He remained in sped school for 4 years following an individualized program created specially for his needs. He eventually learned to talk in short sentences, though he would end to mispronounce words. Recommendations to undergo speech therapy is also followed.
Tama ba si Julian? Diba hindi? Okay, Julian, ganito.
Teacher John realized that shortening some of the instructions and lessening some of the items in Julian's paper helped him to focus on his work more. Julian also started to gain confidence in himself and gain friends.
Hi, Julian. Have a seat.
Good day, ma'am. I just want to ask if how's Julian in class?
Well, in the class, he is behave and listens very well. I see his potential in skills and drawing, and I believe that Julian will enhance and develop his skills throughout the year. Get a word from these special skills of him.
People struggles with word. In every moment, the language changes.
Be willing to ask people with disabilities. Talk to them or anyone with any difference.
Be vulnerable and ask. They don't want to fight the words. They want to fight about success and opportunity.
Just in general in the space, you have to be open to change because it's going to change. Be considerate. Be willing to be wrong.
It's important to think to learn the nuance because you're learning about any given group. But most important is just honoring the person that you're with.
And making sure that however you're talking to, with or about them, is something they feel comfortable with.